Welcome to the Den, the Dark Entertainment Network. I'm the Gothic Rose, and this is the hot mess
Let me
of
take this
Hollywood.
moment to reintroduce myself. I am the Gothic Rose, hostess of the Dark Entertainment Network. This is a channel where the news meets conspiracy theories and makes babies in my brain, and it comes out my mouth. I do this because I enjoy it. If you like this type of content, please follow along, because I'm not going to stop.
Yes, the hot mess of Hollywood is back, so let's jump into the fire and try not to get burned. So, Kid Rock at the White House wearing this outfit, all I could think of at first is every court needs its jester. Now, I'm not trashing the suit, just the guy wearing it, simply because he's at the White House dinner and he's talking about conversations about bridging political gaps, and Kid Rock highlighted shared views on topics like border security. Thanks, guy who wrote Ba with a bang a bang diddy diddy, and ending wokeness. But the point is, he wanted to talk about ending this strife despite political differences. But if you want to do that, why are you talking about ending wokeness rather than accepting people for who they are, guy dressed like the court jester? Please explain it to me like I'm five. Kid Rock, you played at Bethel Woods, which is like the home of love and peace. And I was at that concert and everyone was there to see you and to celebrate. Nobody was there fighting and nobody was calling people names. And you were being really cool about everything. And then all of a sudden, you decided that those people who enjoyed your concert were too woke and you were going to go against them. The same people that drank your whiskey and bought your t-shirts and had a great time listening to your music. You want to talk about acceptance? Cool. You know what? This is the outfit to show up in to talk about acceptance. And I mean, honestly, it's a great suit if you were on stage. It really is. But it's weird for the White House. It's not proper attire for the occasion. But, let's end wokeness while dressed like, I don't know, trailer trash Elvis. I mean, how many people had the balls to ask Zelensky why he wasn't wearing a suit, but Kid Rock wears a stage costume to the White House dinner? I mean, I can't trash the suit itself. It really is beautiful work. Like I said, it's just not for the White House. He looked like the court jester. So, I don't know. It's just according to Rolling Stone, this suit was made by who is this? Who is this? Manuel Cuevas. So he is the designer that created this suit. And if you've ever seen Trailer Park Boys Out of the Park when they went to Nashville, Bubbles bought a suit from him. So I'm not trashing this suit at all. It is art. It just looked weird standing next to Donald Trump in the White House. Oval Office, strange to me, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. Manuel Cuevas is proud of his designs, and I'm very happy for him that his work was displayed in the White House. Just one thing. Do you find the irony in it? Do you think Kid Rock sees the irony in it? And the sad news for all Gen Xers, Val Kilmer has passed away. Val Kilmer was absolutely iconic in Hollywood. He was born December 31st, 1959 in Los Angeles, California, and passed away on April 1st, 2025 at the age of 65. due to pneumonia, and he had previously battled throat cancer but was in remission before his death. And everyone was just stunned by all of this. Every Gen Xer is taking this so hard. My favorite movie that he is in, besides The Doors, because you couldn't tell where Jim Morrison began and Val Kilmer ended, and Val Kilmer began and Jim Morrison ended, and all of that. It was just, he was brilliant in that movie. But me being the Gen X 80s kid, I absolutely love the movie Real Genius, 1985. It's a cult classic. It's been a favorite of mine since 1985. And I did manage to find a very dark secret about this movie that does not have to do with Val Kilmer, but you guys need to hear this. All right. So this blind item is from September 13th, 2023, and it was revealed Wednesday, September 20th, 2023. And it reads, back in the day, this actor starred in a legendary teen comedy film that had the A-list actor with the religion that doesn't allow medical treatment in the lead. Our actor has only worked intermittently in minor roles since that time. He was just caught trying to arrange sex with a very underage girl. Mm-hmm. And that is Gabriel Jarrett, who played Mitch in Real Genius. And of course, he is connected to Val Kilmer, and his religion is Christian Science. And 3 days after that blind item came out, the world found out about Gabriel Jarrett. Mitch, Mitch, can you believe this? It's so weird. Although in the movie Real Genius, he was the youngest one and pursued by an older girl in the movie. But Jarrett, best known for his role in the 1985 film Real Genius, was caught in a sting operation by the Creep Catcher Unit, the CC Unit, a group that exposes online predators. Jared allegedly sent explicit messages to someone he believed to be a 13-year-old girl who was actually a decoy set up by the CC unit. He reportedly arranged to meet the supposed teen at the Santa Monica Pier, where he was confronted by members of the group. And Jarrett has denied these allegations, claiming he thought that the individual was 18 and that he intended to meet her to tell her to stop messaging him. The Santa Monica Police Department is investigating the case, but no arrests have been made yet. Do you believe him? So back to Val Kilmer, who had no scandals like this. Thankfully, Val Kilmer was a devout follower of Christian Science, a faith he inherited from his parents. Christian Science emphasizes spiritual healing through prayer and often avoids conventional medical treatments. Kilmer initially sought to rely on prayer and spiritual guidance when he was diagnosed with throat cancer in 2014. However, his love for his children and other concerns ultimately led him to pursue traditional medical treatments, including chemotherapy, radiation, and a tracheostomy. Despite undergoing these treatments, Kilmer credited his faith and prayer for his recovery, and he believed that spiritual healing played a significant role in his journey, even as he faced challenges like losing his voice due to medical procedures. And it was amazing to hear his voice in Maverick. That was a moment. I mean, Iceman. And so many people are telling me one of their favorite movies with him was the movie Heat. So, I mean, we have suffered a huge loss, and I think that everyone now needs to go and sit down and have a Val Kilmer movie marathon and ignore what I read about Gabriel Jarrett and just, he's Mitch in that movie, and enjoy the movie. But this is the Dark Entertainment Network, so I need to give you all the dark details. And with that, if you enjoy this content, like, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment, and thank you for joining me in the den.